happening? Like they say in the ATL. As you see, I'm camel down. Shout out to them veterans. Like I skipped Veterans Day because like I didn't really understand like when it was Veterans Day, and like I'm kind of tripping about it because I'm like my grandpa's a veteran, and like I really salute the veterans. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like he was a sergeant. He broke his his trigger finger. He broke his trigger finger shooting a gun. Like he was for real that. Like and he was in the Vietnam War. Like he was for real that. I kid y'all not. He was for real that. And so like shout out to the veterans. Shout out to Memorial Day. All that stuff. And I miss my grandpa a lot. Like you know what I'm saying? Like on Halloween, I dressed up. I had an RIP shirt with his picture on it, and I dressed up as him, and I bought a skeleton mask, and it looked realistic. Like it went like down here. It looked realistic and stuff, And I did all that. You know what I'm saying? I really miss my grandpa. Like when he passed away, like I drank hella bottles. Like drink hella bottles. Listen to Tupac. How many people gotta fall victim to the rest in peace? It's a heaven for a G. Like I was listening to all that. Listen to all that Tupac, man. And it's like it's crazy thinking about that on a rainy day. But like when it comes to friends, like you gotta maintain the close ones. Like not even family, because grandpa my family, but when it comes to friends, you gotta maintain your friends. You gotta maintain the people that's in your life. Like I done been crossed. And it been times where I was like, I'm not finna get no more friends no more. Like I'm not finna get no more friends no more. Like people don't cross me too much. It's been times like that where I felt like I got crossed too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm living in Iowa, right? One of my friends invite for his birthday, I'm turning up. Like I'm rolling like for real for homie, right? And when it came time for my birthday, it wasn't reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't reciprocated. So I'm like, oh yo, like this can't continue on. Then I'm in Florida. And I got friends, like I go down there, like my family moved down there, we moved to Ocala, then we moved to Wildwood, and I'm down there and like I ain't looking for no friends, but I'm like looking for, work, connect, whatever you want to call it. And so I go down there and I end up being friends with two people. End up being friends with my family down there. I end up being friends with two people. I ain't gonna say their names, but first person, I kick it with them every day. This my dog. Kick it with them every day. And like I'm thinking we cool because I'm like every day we kicking it. But in the long run, I had to learn. Like just cause you kick it with somebody every day, just cause you smoke with someone every day, just cause you rotate with someone every day, just cause you look out for somebody and they kids, don't make them people your dog. It don't. It don't make no people your dog. Like at all. Like then I had a homie uh like he wasn't from the city in Wildwood too. So we was like, hey, why don't you come hang with us? And we drinking and we doing whatever we doing and like when it was wartime, now you wanna jump sides, now you wanna switch to the other side, now you scared. You know what I'm saying? When we was just drinking and we was creating memories. Now when it's for real, when you gotta have someone back, that's why I like feel super betrayed. And like for a long time I was like, man, F a friend, like I'm not looking for no homies. And like, you know what I'm saying, the girl I'm with right now, like we've been together 4 years, God bless. And she would like have some homegirls, and her homegirls I have like a boyfriend, and they'd be like, hey, yeah, won't you go kick it with them? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you go kick it with them and be, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you go talk to her boyfriend, right? And I'm like, man, I'm not trying to like force nothing. I ain't trying to force nothing. And like I had to really break it down to her. And she was like, that's weird. Like she like, that's weird. Like usually when couples chill together, like it could go talk to their boyfriend. I'm like, listen, like when you going out there looking for friends, like it's not gonna end right. It's not gonna end right. You know what I'm saying? Like it just ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like what like looking for friends is just like looking for love. Like I went through that too. Looking for love, like in all the wrong places, and looking for love, like in general, is bad. Like I used to think that like I used to watch people like, you know what I'm saying, like I got out of jail and stuff, and I used to watch people, and I'd be like, dang, they got a girlfriend, you know, like dang, he got a girlfriend, he homeless, and he got a girlfriend, like what's up with me, right? And like I'm not bad looking, like as y'all can see, I'm not bad looking, but at the time, like, you know, I was thinking like, damn, like okay, like what's up though? Like I got money, I had just bought a Mercedes and stuff, so I'm thinking like possessions is the thing that really got me like uh able to get a girl. It's come my possessions, and I had to find out that like your possessions don't make it like that. It don't at all. And like the thing, see, the problem was I was with like my son mother for a long time, and so jumping back out there after I got out of jail, like jumping back out there into the streets and all the like mingle, like it was new for me. So I ain't know how to like. It's like I forgot how to spit game. It's like I forgot how to chill with somebody. Like when I first got back out there. So it's like it was hard for me. So I was wearing my heart on my sleeve, and like I said, I went to Florida and stuff for a little bit, and yeah, I went to Florida for a little bit. Yeah, I went to Florida for a little bit, and so then I got into a short term relationship. Like it was one of my childhood friends and stuff. She stayed in Omaha and stuff, Nebraska, and she back then when we was youth, she went out with my cousin. Like no, she ain't go out with my cousin. Her sister went out with my cousin. So then like that's how we linked up. We had a little childhood like deal like that. But that ain't work out. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I'm flying from Florida to Omaha and stuff to go see her one time. I go there with the bag. I spend it on her, like, you know what I'm saying? We go to the movies. We go to Missouri. I took her to Cheddar's. It's like $80 a plate. No, it's $40 a plate, but it was like $80 altogether. And I put like a $20 tip. Like I took her to go get some clothes. I took her son to the zoo. Like I brought the bag. Then the second time, I'm like, you know what? Like I'm gonna go down here and I ain't gonna bring the bag. I'm gonna see how she react to me. And I went down there and she reacted the total opposite, man. She treated me like I wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? I take it to my grandpa's house, cause like that's who raised me, and I'm like, okay, let me take you over here so you can meet the person who raised me. My grandpa gets my grandpa's funny, man. Like he get to talking in the living room. He's like, Stefan, do you got a bank account and all that? I'm like, no, I ain't got no bank account because I never leave in no bank account. I keep my money in my pocket and shit. But I was like, damn, like, no. And so like kind of put me out there. Kind of put me out there. But like, yeah, she treated me dirty. You know, I was just going to do it like wearing my heart on my sleeve. And I had to really figure out that it don't have to wear your heart on your sleeve. Like that's really a dangerous, treacherous game. Like you can't, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to really be out of bounds doing that, messing with people like that. Like you really going to be out of bounds. And so I had to learn. So then I got with this girl. Now this girl that I'm with right now, like we've been together 4 years. And like I met her like through Facebook dating and stuff. I used to be on Facebook. Not no more. Facebook ain't for people in relationships. I'm gonna just keep it real. It ain't like you know what I'm saying? You got people coming up to you that don't even know you on Facebook, friend requesting, like it just ain't it. So like so I met her on Facebook dating. I go to the hotel, we like, okay, she don't want me to know where she live. I don't want her to know where I live. So we go to a hotel, we get to talking first day. Ain't nothing go down. That's really what let me know like things was real. Like when you could talk to a female and it's just you and her, and it ain't no like sexual thoughts coming across, and you just like damn vibing. Because when I went to go kick it with her, like it was just a mental release. You know what I'm saying? Like people talking about sexual healing, like sometimes you need a mental healing, And sometimes, like, you just want to talk to somebody. Like, people be ready to rip your clothes off and stuff, but sometimes you just be ready to talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was with me and her. And then eventually, you know what I'm saying, like, we hit the skins, whatever, eventually. But that transpired to where she was on probation. She come back to see y'all, like, that's where I was at in Iowa. And she come back, and when she left, I'm telling everybody, like, she's the realest, she's the trillest, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really big up in her. And so she come back, I'm excited as hell. I'm like, but this is my friend though. This is my friend. I wasn't looking at her in no manner as if she was like something else. Like, I treated her like friend. Yeah, we hit the skins, but I ain't see her that way. She was just my friend, close friend. And so, like, she come back and she's still my friend. I still got her as that title. But then, like, I'm finna move to the east side. And I'm like, hey, instead, you wanna go half on the rent? And she like, yeah, cool. So we go half on the rent. We move in, and then, like, oh yeah, I take it back. Like, I was like we was hitting the skins, but I wasn't kissing her or nothing. Like, I was really treating her like a homegirl for real. And like, before we had moved in, like I had leaned in to give her a hug, because I always give her a hug, like, all right, see ya. And then one time we ended up kissing and stuff. So, like, but even after we kissed, like, it wasn't on no boyfriend girlfriend type of thing. But that's when the feeling started to grow. You know what I'm saying? And, like, um, so yeah, we moved in and stuff. And like, after like a week, after like a week, after like a week and stuff, we like, hey, like, why don't we just try this boyfriend girlfriend thing, right? So we do that, and we hook up together. We out the bam. She on probation. Her PO like, a like giving her hard time, pressing her, right? So we end up leaving, go out of town, like, kind of on the run, but not on the run. Like, everything cool now, but it was kind of like that. And we ended up being homeless, and, like, she rolled for me, like that's really when she put the stamp on it. That's really when she put the stamp on, like, her title. Like, because people be out here like, this my husband, this my wife, this my girlfriend, this my boyfriend, but, like, where the stamp on it at though? Like what did it literally do to become that, besides you saying that that's what it is? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is where she put the stamp on it. We was homeless in the mornings, and it came out to a point where we was in a tent during a winter storm, and, like, it was rough and tough, like, for real. And, like, she stuck it out with me, and I told her, like, and like, in my mind, I knew that we was finna make it out that mud. Like, we was finna make it out, we was finna get a house, all that. And all that happened, and, like, and that's real story. Like, a lot of the times when it comes to stuff like that, you just gotta have tunnel vision. When I was homeless, I was numb to it. Like, I was chilling like it was a party. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was numb to it, but I had tunnel vision of where I wanted to go. I had tunnel vision of where I wanted to be in. Like, that's what literally changed it. And I knew that she was gonna find somebody rich. I knew she was gonna find somebody rich that was gonna solve her situation. I don't know why I said rich, but in my mind, it's like I began visions. Like, in my mind, I was like, some rich guy is gonna help us out. And I kid y'all not, like, we moved down to Ames. And so this is some years ago. Like, we've been straight for a minute, God bless. But we moved down to Ames, and this rich guy, we staying at a motel. Like, we get some jobs. I'm working at Mickey D's, she working at Wendy's, and we this rich guy was like talking to her, and he was like, yeah, I got these houses I'm trying to build up. And I'm like, okay. No, she like, okay. She come to me, and she's like, I'm going with this guy to work on these houses. He said we gotta move to this other city in the country. And I'm like, hold on. Like, we can't just move to the country, like, it's gonna cut our feet off. So it, like, she like, I'm not missing this opportunity. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do when you trapped in the middle of love, like, and you know it ain't the right decision? Sometimes, like, I learned that me being a general, like, I could go do things even if it ain't my doing, for someone else to learn a lesson, I could go through them because I'm gonna make it out. And when you know you could do that, that's why I chose that decision. I said, okay, look, it ain't the right choice, but we're gonna go. Long story short, it wasn't the right choice. He ended up firing us because she ain't had no L's and we driving her car, and driving his car. And so then, all this happened, and then we linked up with this other millionaire, and he had a trailer court. Before we got fired, we linked up with this other millionaire. This how crazy it go. And he was like, hey, y'all could be property manager. I'm gonna give you this trailer, but y'all gotta fix it up to live there, right? So we fixed it up because I know how to do construction. We fixed it up and it's looking nice. A new owner comes over and switches the title. I'm gonna speed this up. Switches the title, and we lose that, and we homeless again. Now we living in a garage, living in this garage now, and this is close to recent, but not recent. We living in this garage, and we like, man, like my pride ain't the same as when I was in the mornings. Like it ain't the same. So like I'm feeling it a little bit. I ain't all the way numb. And eventually we move in with our friend, Mason City, right? We in Mason City, and her friend dogging us. Her friend dogging us out, like literally spitting on us, like, and we on the ground. And I'm being cool because I'm like, I don't want to lose the spot. Well, anyway, we end up getting a job finally. We both got jobs. My girl got 2 jobs. I got a job, and we end up someone at her job, like she worked hotel. This maintenance man was like, I got a house out in the country. So once again, we are in the country and stuff, and like that was a blessing, and we ended up leaving. But yeah, like when it comes to people talking to you dirty, when it comes to people talking down on you, like when you down, like that's the worst thing to do. Like envy is one thing, gossiping is one thing, but the worst thing to do is to talk bad about somebody when they down, and because like the spirit don't play like. And then like, you know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I'm like, anybody who ever done something wrong to me, spirit done came after them. Now, like some people I done saved, like I done told the spirit, like, hey, no, like she done did me wrong, but I mess with them, like I done took the target off their back sometimes, and like I don't do that with everybody. Some people, because one thing I know about this is when someone do something bad to you, like you might not trip about it. You might disregard it, let it slide. But your spirit, like spirit meaning like your bloodline might still be disrespected by it, and they might still go handle that. And that's just what you know what I'm saying, just what I realized. Like over time, like, people really gotta watch, because just because the person don't get offended don't mean that their bloodline ain't gonna be offended. And like it's just some crazy things that be happening out here. Like, and like, I'm over here, like the spirituality I practice obey. You know what I'm saying? Like my last name Flowers, my family from Belize City, Belize. You know what I'm saying? My great grandfather from Belize City, Belize. That's where the Flowers family come from. Then my dad is full blood Cuban. So like I got family over there. So my heritage is the Caribbeans. So like it practice obey. I've been practicing obey, and like just to keep it real, like that's like, yeah, that's like my religion in a sense. You know what I'm saying? I practice it faithfully, like cleansing, all that. Like it's a long story, but yeah, like it just gotta keep your faith, keep your motivation, whatever y'all wanna do in this world. Like, know y'all could do it, stand on it, go to war about it. Like, go to war about your feelings, go to war about your emotions, like guard your peace. Like for real, like let peace be something that y'all feel like y'all gotta do. Believe that.